into something and stealing the personal information and the anonymization of a dating site that could cause victims no end of troubles from messages being sent out in their names to blackmail. We take the most popular apps and analyze what sort of user data are capable of handing out to criminals and under what conditions.
And we studied the following online dating applications: Tinder for Android and iOS, Bumble for Android and iOS, OkCupid for Android and iOS, Badoo for Android and iOS, Mumble for Android and iOS, Zoosk for Android and iOS, Happen for Android and iOS, WeChat for Android and iOS, Pactor for Android and iOS. By anonymization, we mean the user's real name being established from a social media network profile, where a use of an alias is meaningful. User tracking capabilities. First of all, we checked how easy it was to track users with the data available in the app. If the app included an option to show your place of work, it was fairly easy to match the name of a user and their page on the social network. This, in turn, could allow criminals to gather much more data about the victim, track their movements, identify their circle of friends and acquaintances. This data can then be used to stalk the victim. Discovering a user's profile on a social network also means other app restrictions, such as the ban on writing each other messages. Can be second movement. Some apps only allow users with premium paid accounts to send messages, while others prevent men from starting a conversation. These restrictions don't usually apply on social media, and anyone can write to whomever they like. More specifically, in Tinder, Happen, and Bumble users can add information about their job and education. Using that information, we managed in 60% of cases to identify users' pages on various social media, including Facebook and LinkedIn, as well as their full names and surnames. An example of an account that gives workplace information that was used to identify the user on other social media networks. Here are recent Instagram photos. In Happen for Android, there is an additional search option. Among the data about the users being viewed that the server sends to the application, there is the parameter FBID, a specially generated identification number for the Facebook account. The app uses it to find out how many friends the user has in common on Facebook. This is done using the authentication token the app receives from Facebook. By modifying this request slightly, removing some of the original requests, and leaving the token, you can find out the name of the user in the Facebook account for any Happen users viewed. Data received by the iOS version of Happen. Information about users in all the other apps is usually limited to just photos, age, first name, or nickname. We couldn't find any accounts for people on other social networks using just this information. Even a search of Google Images didn't help. In one case, the search Adam Sandler in a photo, despite it being of a woman that looked nothing like the actor. The Pactor app allows you to find out email addresses and not just those users that are viewed. All you need to do is intercept the traffic, which is easy enough to do on your own device. As a result, an attacker can end up with the email addresses not only of those users whose profiles they viewed, but also for other users. The app receives a list of users from the server with the data that includes email addresses. This problem is found in both the Android and iOS versions of the app. Some of the apps in our study allow you to attach an Instagram account to a profile. The information extracted from it also helped us establish real names. Many people on Instagram use their real name, while others include it in the account name. Using this information, you can then find a Facebook or LinkedIn account. Fragment of data that includes a user's email address. And location. Most of the apps in our research are vulnerable when it comes to identifying user locations prior to an attack. Although this threat has already been mentioned in several studies, we found that users of Tinder, Mumble, Zoosk, Happen, Beated, and Pactor are particularly susceptible to this. Screenshot of the Android version of Beated showing the distance to users. The attack is based on a function that displays the distance to other users, usually to those whose profiles is currently being viewed. Even though the application doesn't show in which direction location can be learned by moving around the victim and recording data about the distance to them. This method is quite laborious, though the services themselves simplify the task. An attacker can remain in one place while feeding fake coordinates to a service, each time receiving data about the distance to the profile owner. Member for Android displays the distance to a user. As well as the distance to a user, Happen shows how many times you've crossed paths with them. Data the apps exchange with their servers. We were interested in what could be intercepted if, for example, the user connects to unprotected wireless network to carry out an attack. It's sufficient for a cybercriminal to be on the same network, even if the Wi-Fi traffic is encrypted. It can still be intercepted on access point if it's controlled by a cybercriminal. Most of the applications use SSL when communicating with the server, but some things remain unencrypted. For example, Tinder, Pactor, and Bumble for Android and the iOS version of Badoo upload photos via HTTP and unencrypted format. This allows an attacker, for example, to see which accounts the victim is currently viewing. The Android version of Pactor uses the quantumograph analysis module that transmits a lot of information in encrypted format, including the user's name. date of birth, and GPS coordinates. In addition, the module sends the server information about which app functions the victim is currently using. It should be noted that in the iOS version of Chapter, all traffic is encrypted. HTTP request for photos from the Tinder app. The unencrypted data module transmits to the server includes the user's coordinates. Author Badu uses encryption. Its Android version uploads data, GPS coordinates, device and mobile operator information, and etc. to the server in encrypted format if it can't connect to the server via HTTPC. Mamba transmits data in an encrypted format, including messages. This makes it easy for an attacker to view and even modify all the data that the app exchanges with the service, including personal information. Moreover, by using part of the intercepted data, it is possible to gain access to account management. Using intercepted data, it's possible to access account management and, for example, send messages. For example, Mamba. Messages sent following the interception of data. Despite data being encrypted, the default in the Android version of Mamba, the application sometimes connects to the server via encrypted HTTP. By intercepting the data used for these connections, an attacker can also get control of someone else's account. Data in SSL. A token is a key used for authorization that is issued by the authentication service. In our example, Facebook, at the request of the user. It is issued for a limited time, usually 2 or 3 weeks, after which the app must request access again. Using the token, the program gets all the necessary data for authentication and can authenticate the user on its service by simply verifying the credibility of the token. Remember that most of the program is always study use authorization via Facebook. This means the user's passwords is protected. A token that allows temporary authorization in the app can be stolen. It's interesting that Mamba sends a generated password to the email address after registration using the Facebook account. The same password is then used for authorization on the server. Thus, in the app, you can insert a token or even a login and password pairing, meaning an attacker can log in the app. Most of the apps in our study, Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Badoo, Happen, and Pactor, store the message history in the same folder as the token. Most of the apps in our study Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Badoo, Happn, and Pactor store the messages history in the sent folder as the token. As a result, once the attacker has obtained, they will have access to correspondence. In addition, almost all the apps store photos of the other users in the smartphone's memory. This is because apps use standard methods to open web pages. The system catches photos that can be opened. With the access to the catch folder, you can find out which profiles the user has viewed. Well, having gathered together all the vulnerabilities found in the study dating apps, we get the following table. Location. Determine user location. Plus possible dash not possible. Stalking. Finding the full name of the user as well as their accounts in other social networks. The percentages of detected uses. Percentages indicates the number of successful identifications. HTTP. The ability to intercept any data from the application. Send an encrypted form. No, could not find the data. Low, not dangerous data. Medium, data that can be dangerous. And high, intercepted data that can be used to get account management. HTTPC, interception of data transmitted inside the encrypted connection. Plus possible, dash not possible. Messages. Access to user messages by using root rights. Plus possible dash not possible. Token. Possibility to steal authentication token by using root rights. Plus possible dash not possible. As you can see from the table, some apps practically don't protect users' personal information. However, overall, things could be worse. Even with the proviso that in practice we didn't study too closely the possibility of locating specific users of the services. Of course, we are not going to discourage people from using dating apps, but we would like to give some recommendations on how to use them more safely. First, our universal advice is to avoid public Wi-Fi access points, especially those that are not protected by a password. Use a VPN and install a security solution on your smartphone that can detect malware. These are all very relevant for the situation in question and help prevent the theft of personal information. Secondly, don't specify your place of work or any other information that could identify you. Safe dating, but clinical reality. Security is always going to be a cat and mouse game, because there will be people out there that are hunting for the 0-day award. You have people that don't have configuration management, don't have vulnerability management, don't have patch management. Reasons for online dating. These findings suggest that there is still a degree of cynicism around the success of online dating, with people being priced as likely to look for fun online than love a partner. However, with so many people turning to online dating for such a variety of reasons, it's clear that the activity is literally allowing people to carry their relationships around with them wherever they go. People might turn to online dating for fun and to strike up new relations, But ironically, our study shows that a large number of people lie in the process. And this in itself is off-putting. 57% of online daters admitted they lie, most of whom, 67%, turned out to be married men. Among those that admitted they lie during online dating, the most popular things to lie about include their names, status, location, and appearance, such as by showing fake photos. Yes, those who fake it are ironically the most likely to be put off online dating because of the amount of false information they come across. Perhaps they don't enjoy the taste of their own medicine. Either way, people faking it is one of the most hated aspects of online dating. So, why are people lying online? Our study offers up many reasons, including 1 in 10 online daters, 11%, using fake accounts as a way to protect themselves from harm. But other reasons vary from people trying to catch their partners cheating, to trying to make themselves look better, or simply lying for the fun of it.
Perhaps many of those acts are not interested at all in security. Moreover, they could be involved in the spyware business, with people lying for a variety of reasons. Safety and naturally become something we should question. You wouldn't trust a person in the street who lies to you about themselves. So why you should let them go into your digital life and give them access to your sensitive information about yourself? Cybersecurity is an attractive career for ambitious people and a great way to make the world a better place. If you want a career in cybersecurity, don't wait. You don't need to be of a particular age or gender. You don't need any particular approval or certification or study place. Get going. Just start learning and start doing. Get involved anywhere you can. But boundaries is a great way to learn and test your skills. Also note that to go far and to become an expert, a lot of studying will be needed. What you invest will come as career opportunity. A degree in computer science will not hurt. Many jobs in cybersecurity are highly technical, but some are not technical at all. The area of cybersecurity needs people with people skills, leadership talent, and business understanding. Don't think you don't fit it because you don't know the jargon. And don't get the technical details. The truly difficult changes in cybersecurity relate to leadership of and collaboration between people. On the strategic level, cybersecurity is risk management. I hope you will find this course helpful to you as enter and move through the cybersecurity. What is cybersecurity? How to create a strong password? What happens if your network is hacked? It is a journey for sure, but a worthwhile one. Not everyone gets to that point in their career, and not everyone necessarily should. Your new hobby, cybersecurity. A lot of sites, companies, people, stories, pictures, spot alert, digital footprints. There are no hidden people in internet. Trust before the contract. I don't write fairy tales. Who are true and real friends? They will be there for you when the whole world is against. Thanks for watching and good luck. Your new hobby, cybersecurity.